So I am currently at Red Hill Hospital. I don't know if you can see that. My 93-year-old father-in-law that is already suffering from cancer and the onset of dementia. Has had a fall at home. He's broken his hip. He's already had 2 hip operations in the last, I don't know, 15 years. And his hip's broken. Obviously in a lot of pain. The ambulance were brilliant. The paramedics turned up within 15-20 minutes. They were there with him for over an hour, stabilising him before they could move him. He's now been at the hospital for probably about an hour and a half, give or take. And he's still actually in the entrance to the hospital, still laying on a bed, on the bed that they bring you in on the ambulance. There's 104 people in front of him at the moment. 104. What a mess. I'm lost for words, really. I mean, you'd think at 93 years of age, you've broken your hip, you're suffering from cancer, you'd think you'd need to be taken straight in and seen immediately to give you the best possible chance of even surviving at this rate. There are so many people in there, sitting there, looking at their watches, holding their wounds. You know, there's people in there holding bandages to their head, and I mean, what a mess. I mean, how did we get into this state? And I'm not blaming, look, it's not the hospital's fault or the nurses or the doctors. They're all doing wonderful jobs. You can see the stress on their faces. But how did we get to where we're at today? It never used to be like this. These politicians, if they could only spend, give me a day, any one of you, give me a day of your time, and I'll show you what the real world is like and what we have to live with in this day and age. And you wonder why everyone's so uptight, everyone's so angry with what's going on. We're full, and you keep bringing more and more people here. You know, it's just absolutely crazy. Less facilities, less beds, less doctors, less nurses. The worst type of healthcare that we've had for years, I would imagine. And what do? You keep adding fuel onto the fire. What's the plan? What's the end game? God, if you're ill right now, if you need a hospital right now, you got a big problem. And it just makes you wonder where it's going to end. Right, guys, just a quick one. I'm going to get back inside. See you later.